My name is Augustine Mois. I'm Haitian, born in Port-au-Prince on July 1st of 1997. I've been in America for 2 years now, and like most migrants, I came in search of a better life. I can't say things are looking good back in Haiti. I moved to Springfield 4 months ago. I chose to move here for the jobs opportunities. Now I work as a security guard at the Springfield Museum of Art. And I can't complain. America has been good to me. I don't even mind people giving me ugly looks because most people are actually nice or just normal. But ever since those damn cats started disappearing in the city, began a rumor on Facebook accusing Haitians of being cat eaters. And now more people are giving me ugly looks. Even people in my life that know me, like my neighbors, my coworkers, having been treating me differently in a more cold way, as if they are suspicious of me. I never been the kind to say that Americans are hateful people, but things are getting uglier. Now I know people that have been getting death threats, people that got their windows smashed, and the police couldn't care less. But as I said, I don't think these people are actually hateful. I just think they're just angry because their Medicare got cut off, their job got sent to China, and their landlords keep raising the rent. And when people get angry, they want someone to blame. Instead of blaming them politicians, they're blaming whoever they perceive as the outgroup. And guess who that is now? Yeah, but if cats are disappearing, there must be a logical explanation. That's why I started investigating in my free time. If I find the culprit, maybe folks will come back to their senses. And my first guess was that maybe some wild animal had come to the city from a park or a cave and was preying on the cats. After all, this is Ohio, and we have a lot of green areas here, especially in Springfield. So I was going to a different area every night, putting chicken breasts near the vegetation as bait. And I did this for 4 nights in a row, and I only saw rats and skunks. But in the fifth night, I was at the Buck Creek Trail not too far from the museum I work in. And it passed only about 30 minutes since I was watching the bait from afar when it hit first my nose. Everything was too quiet that night, but the smell that came up, it was like the garbage truck was passing by. It was disgusting smell. And then I saw it in the dark. That thing came through a thick bush, and even though it was the size of a black bear, there's no way a bear would move like that. It was moving like a spider with its thin legs and had four shiny dots on where its head supposed to be, like it had four eyes reflecting the dim light of the night. That thing just didn't feel right. So I had no problem taking a shot at it. And I know I hit it because it screamed, and the sound it made I'll never forget. No dog screams like that. Then that thing jumped back, moving towards the Buck Creek State Park. I was shaking. I could say it was the adrenaline, but let's be honest, I was kinda scared too. So, when I calmed down a little bit, I went to where it was and I saw the drips of black blood in the grass and in the bush leaves. And judging by the amount of blood, I must just scratch it. But I wasn't going back now. If I could catch it, it would be proof that we are not the ones preying on the cats. So I biked along the Buck Creek Trail in the direction of the park, keeping my eyes and ears wide open. I kept following the trail, and it was pretty normal except for the dead silence. Not even a creak, not even a fly, you couldn't hear anything. The only thing I could hear was my own breath and the sound of my bike going through the dirt floor. It was then I saw a metal bridge that passes above the trail, and it gave me a bad feeling. You know when you have a stomachache but it's not food related? And then it hit me again, that foul smell. Oh, I got off my bike and kept staring at that bridge like something was lurking there. Like something was staring me back, but I couldn't see it. Maybe it was setting up an ambush, waiting to jump me. So I stood there thinking, trying to shake off the goosebumps and be a little rational. That thing is not that large, and it only preys on cats, so even if I'm right and it is there waiting for me to ambush me, I'm a big guy and I got my gun, so I probably can take it on. Then I built up the courage to start walking. I left my bike on the side of the trail. I walked with a gun in one hand and my flashlight on the other. I was aiming the light at the bridge, but I wasn't seeing anything out of the ordinary. It was only when I was almost under it, I started hearing movement sounds like trembling leaves, twigs breaking all around me. And I froze, and the smell, it got so bad I could barely breathe. And the sounds, they were coming from the vegetation on both sides of the trail. And that's when I realized the thing that I shot, it probably must be part of a herd or something, because I was surrounded. And I was desperately looking around, pointing my flashlight from side to side, not knowing where to look, not knowing if they would strike me. My heart dropped when I heard that awful scream coming from the top of the bridge. Only this time didn't sound like a pain scream. It sounded more like a battle cry. And I didn't even care to look at it. I just ran back towards my bike as fast as I could, like my life depended on it. The noises, they got really intense behind me. Like those things that are out chasing me at full speed, not trying to be quiet no more. Luckily, I got to my bike, it wasn't very far from me. Got to my bike and I escaped at full speed. Never looked back once. I just kept going until I reached my house. And I don't know what those things were. I don't know if they were the chupacabra, if they are aliens, a demon, hellhounds. I don't care. I don't even care if my neighbors, my coworkers think I'm eating their cats. I'm just not going to look for those predators no more. And you should neither.
If you like and subscribe.